We are here in Teplice. We are visiting this beautiful exhibition of Jan Kovářík. And Jan is here also, so we are going to have a quick chat with him. He's going to tell us about his work, techniques, inspirations, processes, so it's going to be very interesting.
This exhibition has a name an explosion to infinity, and actually we are showing up major projects I'm working on. Another project which we are presenting here is a project of open or opulent form. And then the other one it's called Project M, so it's somewhere between clouds and mattresses. There are pieces which can be on the walls but also on the floor. And then we've got here another project which I call the Project Deforma, when I'm actually going against all the knowledges I get from these very exact and perfect shapes. Yeah, here in these 5 diameters we've got about, I think, 2,200 or 2,500, I don't know. Count it, yeah, it's...
Let's talk a second about the sculpture that is in front of us. I know you mentioned to me before that you employ a very interesting technique to create the effect that you wanted to achieve. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, this one is from the Project M, so this one is like more cloudy one, and it's been done in a kind of a experimental technique when you are working in negative, not like in a normal way where you are building the shape, let's say from clay, so from the center to the top, or when you are carving from the surface inside. But in this way, in this work, in this technique, you are actually making the negative, so you don't see what will be the cast. Yeah, so you have to like change your mind and work in negative. It's very sometimes tough to imagine what will happen. Once you've got that final cast, then you can play with it like you want, you know. Because yeah, I love to use colors on my work, and especially when you are using the color on the shapes, on the objects that you sculpting, because the color itself helps you to give those objects like new meanings. And also if you make like another cast, or if you make 2 different casts and everyone has a different color or different pattern on it, then it has a totally different meaning. These bigger shapes, I sometimes spend years to make them to the final stadium, and if I give it another 2 months with some simple but long time consuming drawing on it, I will get vibrating feelings from the top surface, and it's just not like on the top. It's usually the surface or the pattern. It's mentally connected with the shape, so it helps the shape to show up.